Hip hip hooray! Hey guys, I just want to let you know that we are just finishing right now, and I am an ambassador. Yay! So I became an ambassador last week. I didn't really talk about it because I was kind of like filling out the role, and it's for this huge network over here in Boston. I'm very excited about it. I'm very excited about the new opportunities. I'm very excited about what they're going to be doing. It looks like it's going to be. I'm going to be talking about it more and telling you more about it. They are meeting out for drinks. I kind of want to welcome you guys, but this is the team basically. So this is all the team for this year, and I am under the membership leadership team, and I will talk to you a little bit more. I know they're meeting for drinks. I don't think I will. It's afternoon. I think I want to enjoy the evening, and well, I don't know. Maybe I should kind of like chill with them for first, and I want to be able to tell you a little bit more about this new role and what I'm going to be doing. I'm not, what it is comprised of and, what it led to. So, from my understanding, it was a really competitive and, we'll talk more about it soon. And so, yeah, how do I, I think I was, between you and I think I was like really. Everybody follow Lindsay! I'll talk to you soon, guys. Hey guys, how are you? So I opted not to go out for the drinks. I think I should have, but I really wanted to like sit with you all, show you, spend my day with you. You know what? I have become an introvert and I need to stop that. So first, let's talk about where I am. So this is where I am right now. We'll walk around so that I get to show you. Right now, I am near the Boston Aquarium. I'm not going to say that I've never been here. I think back in the days when I was a teenager, I'm thinking that my sister used to bring us here because at the time she was in college and we used to come visit me, my younger sister, my cousin. And I think my older sister used to bring us here, but I don't really have some solid memories, which I should have. But personally, I love to be here because if you didn't know that by now, I love to be by the sea, and being here just calms me down, and it does remind me of Haiti. It reminds me a lot of Haiti. So I was wearing this. Hopefully you guys let me pay attention to my bag. I was wearing this pants. Personally, between you and I really was a little bit overdressed because everybody was wearing flats, and I wish I had brought my flats. But I did not bring my, it's my first meeting, me being me. So let's talk about, so first, it's on my list of things to have. It's a boat. Like, I love the sea too much. I need to be at the sea. I've been on boats before. J'ai pas le pied marin, comme on pourrait dire en France. Like, I'm not, every time, I get nauseous when I'm on the boat. So hopefully, but I love the sea. So yeah, so I wanted to talk about, this new role and the opportunities that came by. This is, guys, what I'm going to do is that I'm probably going to, there are people walking by, so that's why I'm like a little bit distracted. But I probably will use my day later as well as my day tomorrow to fill you in a little bit more, because of course, I'm going to take in the scenery and, relax a little bit. But I'll walk around with you guys so that you guys get to see the aquarium. Well, a little bit of outside. I am not a big fan of going to see the whales and everything like that. And I think it's because I don't believe that whales should be in an aquarium, just like I don't believe that animals should be in the zoo. I believe that they should be out in the air, in the sea. And I actually watched a documentary 2 or 3 weeks ago on Netflix about this whale that was killing people, like not whale. How do you say dauphin? That was killing people, and it was the fact that the big business of it. So I'm really not a big fan of things like that. Yeah, so that's it for that. And as far as so this is a role. It's a 1 year terms of service that I will be doing. Well, hopefully, I will complete my 1 year terms of service. And it's not a lot of commitment. It's supposed to be, a lot of meetings, and I am going to be the ambassador, and I will be on the team of the membership. And it's new opportunities, a lot of the networks. This is also, it was part of my goals to be here. It took way longer than expected, but better late than never. Sometimes this is why I say sometimes we want to force things, and Lord knows, and you guys saw how much I was working so hard when I came here last year to try to get all of my goals accomplished. And I'm grateful that one of my, I don't want to say a friend, but he is someone who knows of the work of the youth agency. And so far the year has been, to my understanding, since January, I feel like the year has been super slow for me. And I remember having a conversation with him, and he was telling me that usually, and when you have the years, it can be that the first 3 months are the worst and the last 6 months are awesome, or it could be vice versa. So I'm glad to see that things are picking up for myself and my goals and my objective. I mean, of course, they are picking up, unexpectedly, because, I had my goals. I thought that by like all of my plans would have been done by September. That's what I thought, and everything just took longer. Partnership agreement. Those are things that the first time doing them. Partnership agreement. All these things longer. Some of them are still, the decision still hasn't been approved, and I just really, really, we're gonna take a walk, and I just really, really. Let's take a walk at the harbor walk. So, and I really, really felt like I wanted to, have these things. It's a goal that I really felt like I wanted to have before I went to Haiti. So, I guess I braced myself enough to be able to, have the winter time, and I can say that I'm happy to see that things are picking up right now for some of the things that I had laid down. So yeah, so as I was telling you, as far as my new role, it's a 1 year service that I have to do with commitment of different hours per month, as well as participating in projects and participating in other things that this organization will be doing. I think that tomorrow, because tomorrow I will be, am I going to be at home? I should be at home, and I will use my time to probably find a space where I can really talk to you in regards to creating your own opportunity. This is a very competitive network. This is a very competitive organization, and I am really excited that I was called and nominated. I've. This is why I tell you things such as you need to know. Okay, hopefully you guys can see me because the sun is blazing. At this moment, I can't see anything. But as I was telling you, so you know, wow, I'm losing my train of thought because this is really nice, guys. You see? Hopefully you get to see, but this is awesome. But laying down your eggs is very, very important to know how to do that. Like, this would be the perfect setting for a date. Yeah, perfect, perfect setting for a date for me. Like, romantic, a bottle of wine, some things to eat. Absolutely perfect. But yeah, guys, so it's important. How did I end up getting this role? And being here and everything. The first thing that I want to tell you that is that when I was here, there's a lot of things that I did not mention. Again, there's a lot of things that I did not talk about. And the reason being is because, again, you can't just, you don't know how things are going to be. But as I was here, I did not lose my time. As I was here, I did not lose, my objectives and my goals. Can you see me, or do you want to see me without my sunglasses? Maybe you want to see me without my sunglasses. So I wasn't losing, thoughts of my goals and losing thoughts of my focus. And I stayed within my focus and my goals, which I'm going to tell you that can be sometimes not the best thing to do. And the reason behind it is because I felt like I was so into my focus and so into, my focus and my goals that I wasn't really, I wasn't flexible with myself. There's a lot more that I could have done. Granted, I didn't want to be here for the winter, and the winter I was kind of feeling So now that the summer is here, despite the fact that I'm coordinating the summer camp from abroad, despite the fact that the camp is happening, I still want to make myself as flexible as possible and to embrace opportunities that is going to come by, because I really think that it's great to be goal focused and goal oriented, but at the same time I do believe that you need to be flexible. So again, as the winter was here, I had my moods and I had my moments. It's okay to have your moods and your moments, but I kept my focus and I kept pursuing, and I was laying down my eggs. Laying down my eggs meaning, right, I was keeping my eyes open for different opportunities, for things that I felt like I wanted to do, and this was one of them. So this opportunity came by, I believe, a few months ago, actually, probably in March. And because when they called me and I received the email, I was really kind of like, whoa, because I forgot about it. Because it's not the only thing that I applied to. It's not the only thing that I'm trying to get myself into. You know what I mean? So what ended up happening is that I was, I applied for two of their positions. So one of them was for their board member, and the other one was for the talent. And I got interviewed for the board, because that's what I interviewed with. And as I interviewed for the board of director, would have probably been a little bit more complicated for me. And the reason being is because you serve more, it's more committed. When you are a board member of a particular organizations or whatever you do, and you sit at the board of director, that means that you need to be a little bit more committed to things. So I think it's great that they looked at probably my credentials and probably what I had to offer, and that they were like, you know what, we think that it would be a best fit for you if you could be an ambassador for the organization instead of being a board member. I definitely need to wrap myself up, because that c'est bon chemin fait. So I'm cold, and I'm so happy because I was gonna wear like so off topic, sorry. I was gonna wear like a short thing, but I knew I was coming near the water. I have a thick scarf, and I need to know, because I don't have anything underneath this, and that I'm very sensitive to the weather. Yeah, guys, so like I was telling you, so they probably looked at my my credential and things like that, and they were like the baby, and they were like, yeah, you would, well, they didn't say that I would be better, but as the interview was continuing, they were like, would you be interested to become an ambassador instead of like a board members and things like that? And I was like, yeah, why not? And I looked at the criteria for the board member, for the ambassador. It was less hours, less commitment. So I'm happy that I am, because I don't believe, aside from the youth agency, have I served in any organization's board members for a strict period of time. I don't believe so. I would need to check back. Not quite. Yeah, so again, so what I'm realizing is this. Anything that, I told you this already, this, things take times, application. So I see that a lot of the things that I was doing in the winter are taking fruit right now in the summertime. So this particular video is really to encourage you. And I think tomorrow, the particular topic discussion that I'm going to bring for you is how to prepare your summer. Because I realized that I said that I was going to do this video for you, but I never got to do it. So I think it would be a great topic for my younger viewers as well, who, my older viewers too. It doesn't matter, who really want to have a successful summer or a successful fall, whatever. I think I got this notion. As a matter of fact, we were doing an assessment, and doing the assessment I realized that I was, you guys know that already, like definitely more a visionary than anything else. You guys know these things, because I'm always thinking in the future. And you have to know that if you want to do something in the summer, then you need to plan for it like months in advance, and you need to allocate time for it. One thing that I am down with is the fact that I started to plan the summer camp in February, but I should have pushed forward more so that a lot more could have been done by now. But anywho, this is also to let you know and to tell you that planting, you know, um, I don't know how many of you are familiar with agriculture. Do you plant? Or if you don't plant, I don't plant, but I used to, I know that's so crazy, but I used to play farm here. You remember that little game on Facebook? I think that's where my notion, because you had to get the coins, you had to plant, you had to wait for them to grow so that you can collect them. That was the game. I was really passionate with the game. And what you really need to understand is that when you plant your seed, you need to give them time to grow. Look at this. I was doing videos for you in 2014, but the channel is growing in 2016, and some of the videos are getting their views in 2016. So you have to know how to plant your seed. You plant your seed, and once you plant your seed, I wish I could show you this. You plant your seed, and once you plant your seed, what you do is you wait for them to grow. And I think that this year I was in a move, because I was thinking to myself, I'm going to go back to Haiti in September. I'm going to go back to Haiti in October, November. And when that wasn't happening, and one of the reasons was that wasn't happening was because I was holding on to my goals, my objectives. I need this. I know I need more resource. I need to branch myself off internationally. That was the purpose of my program is downstairs. Okay. Whew. Yeah, it's a great day, guys. I wish one of you, some of my subscribers. What I realize also, that my subscribers are not necessarily the people who are watching the videos. I want my subscribers to be the people who are watching my video. Well, So, anyways, I'm rambling. I'm going off topic, but I just wanted to tell you a little bit about my new role, about this newest opportunities that came through. I got the email about two weeks ago to congratulate me, and I accepted the position. And today was our first general meeting, and I think that my team is going to have their meeting this week, Wednesday. So I'll have the meeting with them as well. And yeah, so we'll see. I'll share good things with you that I can share. Everything won't be shared over here, unfortunately, but I'll definitely share good things for you. I don't have my books, which sucks. Oh, I also need to tell you that I was really fortunate today, because as I was waiting for the transportation, somebody picked me up and actually dropped me right in front of the buildings, right around the corner. So that's something good also that happened today. And okay, so I won't stay for long. And if you have, I guess, any questions regarding opportunities, how to seize them, and you want to know about that, you let me know and I can always answer. P.S. Yes, I did change my haircut. I forgot to let you know that. Oh, let me show you. Can you see? I need to find, I want to. Okay, so hopefully, can you see? It's kind of dark. just grab this. I want to show you my, I did, which I really don't think why I did that. Yesterday, I prepped myself for the first meeting and everybody was chilled and laid back. So I really needed to be chilled and laid back. But you know me already. Ooh. So this is my cut. So this is the, I forgot to mention that the other time that I was recording for you, but technically this cut is has changed. If you are on my beauty page, when did I change my cut? In April? Avril, May? I think in May. In the beginning of May we went. Remember I was telling you that my barber wanted to go higher? Kind of like a Nefertiti look with the back over there. I really love it. The first time he did it for me, I was like, oh my god, I don't love it. I was acting like a crybaby, but now I'm really loving it. Like I was looking so sharp. No wonder people were like, you did right, boo boo. Oh, there's a lot to talk about. So listen, I'm feeling in the mood of a chatty. So what I'm going to do, because it's already 18 minutes into this video, I'm going to stop it, and what I'm going to do is probably, if I'm going to talk to you, just talk a little bit with you, if I don't feel like taking in the scenery. Okay guys, so bye.